What's going on, Assassins? It's Darkstrider, the YouTube Assassin, and today I want to talk a little bit more about this update 1.22.1 that we got yesterday. To some of you, that's going to be a shock because nobody was really expecting it. They did give out a statement via Twitter that said that they deployed a hotfix, but what should not come as a shock to you is that nothing worked. It actually did more damage than good, and we're still reeling from the effects today. Basically, what they were supposed to do was they were supposed to fix the missing feast elements. They were supposed to fix certain crashes that were going on. But if you looked at the patch notes after downloading, you found that there were no patch notes. It was completely empty. And big shout out to NCal, who made me laugh way harder than I should have. He said now their patch notes have bugs, which, I mean, honestly, I wouldn't put it past them. It was kind of funny. But anyway, what I tried to do after noticing that there was no update history, even though we got this new patch, I actually tried going into the game and seeing what was working. Nothing was working. So thanks to Outworld Dragoon, who was paying attention to some of the comments that were in the different videos that I had on this subject, we looked into it, and a lot of people were saying that what they did was delete stuff and then reinstall the game. So what I ended up doing was, on multiple systems, including PC, I ended up deleting all of the erroneous files, everything that said that the files were corrupt. I deleted all those autosaves, leaving only the manual saves. I backed up the manual saves, and then I deleted the game, reinstalled it, put the saves back on, and it still didn't work. This is actually footage of me testing it. I noticed that those tattoos were still there. Went over to the tattoo shop. Now, for those of you who are just waking up or didn't know what was going on yesterday, after this patch, you go to the tattoo shop. You could change your hair, you could change your beard, you could change tattoos. Certain tattoos were missing. Basically everything from the summer or the spring Ostara festival that we had. We're missing the floral patterns for the hair, we're missing the floral patterns for the beard, and then we're missing some of the tattoos that came with that as well. And it's not just that we're missing. If you notice, you'll also be missing certain mounts. When you go over to the aviary / stables, you'll notice that the rainbow colored bird is no longer there. And I had used that a couple of times. I'm not sure on the mounts. Nobody has really been complaining about the mounts, but they are complaining about the rainbow colored bird. You'll know it because I actually looked at it a couple of times. I had it going a couple of times, and a couple of people have commented that they had all that stuff equipped and it disappeared. Now, some people took to Twitter to complain about this. As you can see, this person said, the hotfix just took my Ostara seasonal raven skin away. And they replied, hey, we're sorry to hear this. Reach out to Ubisoft support to have this looked into more closely. So basically, they know that there's a problem. They kind of don't care that there's a problem. And they're asking you to just basically put in a support ticket. So that's all they want you to do. I'll tell you what's absolutely still working, though. You guessed it. Of course it's going to be the Animus store. Of course it's going to be the Helix store. That's the only thing that's working right now. Right now, a lot of people are talking about the Ulrose Hunter pack, not this failed to save game progress, but the pack here, which has the Cougar mount. That's something that a lot of people really want. And of course, this is back up and running. When you go to make a purchase, I actually went to see if I could buy $5 worth of Helix credits, and it actually came up flawlessly, and I said, no, thank you. So of course, all Ubisoft is caring about was their bottom line. They're really not caring about what's going on with the game. A lot of the stuff is still broken. As I said before, a lot of things are missing. Now, other things that people are having problems with, they're having problems with certain quests. A lot of what I saw on Twitter yesterday, people were asking about the Saint Faith quest. And, of course, that's not fixed. They keep saying that they either had a fix or they were working on a fix. You know, all kinds of excuses, but they actually were not working on it. So will it be repaired soon? I don't know. It's definitely not repaired now. And of course, we're missing a bunch of stuff. and that is really causing some problems. Other people are also complaining about other things that are going on. Your custom buttons are still not working. Some people it did work for, and this is what's really weird. Some people had problems prior to this patch that were actually fixed, and a majority saw that some things were fixed but other things broken, and still others saw that things are broken even further and things were missing. So it's kind of weird that they're doing this stuff like this. This game definitely needs to be fixed. There are people that are still stuck on Brewing Storm. There are still all kinds of bugs in this game. And I know there's going to be like a million people that are saying, oh, I never got that. I never got that. You got to stop playing on Xbox. You got to stop playing on PlayStation. Got to stop playing on PC. You got to, like start playing on the Nintendo Switch, or like, get 2 sticks and a stone and that'll work, or whatever. Like it's not working. A lot of people are having problems. The majority of people who are playing this game are having problems. The minority are actually having fixes or not experiencing anything at all. It's really, really crazy. Some people can't even use the bird, which is kind of weird. I don't understand why the Raven is no longer working. For me, it's working. But I have been watching comments. I've been looking closely just to see what the community has come up with and what solutions you guys might have for all of this stuff. And all I see are bugs. Obviously, the save bug. People are saying that they cannot use their Raven. Other people are saying that they had to pay for something twice with their Opal when they went to buy something from Retta. And speaking of Opal, a lot of people are saying, and I actually tried checking it out myself on an alt account, a lot of people are saying that when you go to do the weekly challenges for Opal, the ones that come out every Thursday, that it is no longer counting what you do. So there are people that are stuck at like 70, 80 assassinations or knockdowns, and they can't complete the stuff. So this is like really weird that this is what's going on. I really don't understand why we're having this problem and why this is what's going on. Like in Ubisoft, really, they're really not sensitive to the matter, honestly. From what I saw, a lot of people were complaining. A lot of people were posting on their tweet, hey, listen, what about this? What about that? And Ubisoft is just telling you to put in tickets, which, you know what? They must be flooded with tickets because that's all that's going on. It's crazy. I was very hopeful for this patch. I was hoping that this meant that they were going to work something out. I'm still hoping that they work something out. I'm hoping that they do something else that, hopefully this week will fix it. I would greatly enjoy that. Another thing I want to say, guys, is that like a lot of people are complaining that I do nothing but complain about Ubisoft. I don't do anything but complain about Ubisoft. I enjoy their games, but something has to be repaired here. Something has to give. If you enjoy paying good money for a company to sell you a broken product, please by all means let me know, because I will sell you broken stuff all day and just take your money. I might as well take your money if you're just going to give it away like that. I expect things to be working when I buy them. When I buy a brand new car, I expect not to have to bring it back. I expect not to try to drive it off the lot with no engine or no tires. When I order food, I expect the food to be correct as I ordered it. Yes, mistakes happen, but I'm not afraid to have it sent back and say, hey, listen, this isn't what I ordered. If I ordered filet mignon and you came out with a hamburger, I'm not going to just eat the hamburger and enjoy it. And I'm especially not going to pay a filet mignon price for a hamburger. So, I'm not sorry for complaining. I demand more of Ubisoft because I know that they're better. And that's why I get upset. That's why I do these kind of videos where I'm basically warning the consumer and at the same time bringing attention to it so Ubisoft pays attention. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe. It helps this channel out an awful lot. As always, I want to thank each and every one of you for watching. Until next time, take care, be good, stay safe, take care of each other. I'll see you all in the next one. You know we had to end this on a yah yeet. Definitely yah yeet. This is us right now, dealing with this game.